That's why I was saying we should probably come on Wi-Fi, but.
Is it connecting? Yes, we're live.
Okay. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Happy Friday. TGIF. The weekend. T-minus like 10 hours till Chris Stapleton. Not that I'm excited at all. And Hank Williams Jr. Got another concert tonight in the Woodlands. We're gonna scoot up. I'm being told by my boss I have to scoot up. So I'm
She's
scooting.
the boss. She's really the one in charge.
Heads out there, you know the truth. You know the truth.
All right. There we go.
Morning.
We're good.
Uncle Fred. Morning, Uncle Fred. All right, I'm gonna come see you real soon.
One word. Football. Yeah. Okay, Scoot, your
Oh, I
turn.
gotta drink my coffee on that note.
Football. Cowboys. We are live this morning. It is Friday. We are at the Mike Diaz Allstate office. What? He is located.
He's a good neighbor,
He is a great
and
neighbor.
we're in good hands here.
We're in very good hands here. I don't know if you guys know Mike and Lindsay Diaz, but he has got an Allstate office over here off of Booty Road in this nice shopping center. We will post his company page and his address later if you'd like to come by and play cornhole or some basketball or
Some stuff's gonna get
golf.
thrown down, so don't leave the show early today.
Yeah.
It's not a tire, but some stuff's gonna get thrown down.
Yeah.
Just be prepared for that. It's
So-
Feedback Friday. We got a lot of feedback to go over.
Today is August the 12th, so we do have a lot of stuff to go over. I saw on the news this morning that, you know how you go to the fair, deep fried Twinkies have hit the shelves. I'm grabbing my glasses, I can't read any of this stuff.
Deep fried Twinkies. I've had one, not from a shelf, but from a fair. I've also had a deep fried Reese cup. I've had a deep fried Nutella.
God, if y'all don't know this, I could eat my weight in Nutella.
I had deep fried Nutella at the rodeo. They have deep fried butter, but on the stands now you can
The
get
Fletcher's
your
corn
deep
dogs.
fried
Fletcher's
Twinkies.
corn dogs. That's why I go to the fair.
And funnel cakes.
Funnel. Oh, always a funnel cake.
I'm a lemon shake-up kind of girl.
Although I did last year, I did the Belgian waffle with like the strawberry and powdered sugar and cinnamon on it. Oof, my goodness, it was
Oof.
oof. And by the way, if I worked over there by Shipley's, I'd be 500 pounds. Oh my God, the smell of donuts makes me crazy. Okay.
And beignets. We love beignets. Thank you, Lulu's. Shout out.
Lulu beignets, love them. Okay, so the quote for today, the Friday, is each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters the most. Buddha.
Buddha.
Boo. Okay.
Yeah.
What
Matters the most. What's gonna matter the most to you today? I think a lot of stuff mattered yesterday. What do you think? We got a lot of feedback from that.
Hashtag CJH worth more. My gosh.
Did you change your profile picture yet? I did.
I was going to say on that note, thank you to everyone. I did. Thank you to everyone who did change their profile pics. I went through last night and grabbed a couple of them, and there was a lot more, but I want to definitely give a shout out to a couple that jumped right on board right at the very beginning.
Andy Bukowski, thank you. All the way in Indiana did it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lindsay Diaz, thank you. Sophia, Courtney, let's see here, we have more on here too. Kim Atkins, I know that she doesn't like to be acknowledged, but I don't talk about politics, but if you run for president, I would vote for you. We're just saying, so.
She'd make Blair do it though, she wouldn't do it.
Who?
Kim would make
She
Blair
always
do it.
says that, but I don't know how she does what she does
She
in
makes
one
Blair do it.
day.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like even her, I got asked by Amber Bentley, love you by the way.
Thanks for the hug last night, Amber. It was
Super
lovely.
hugs, but I get asked what LC my child is in, and I have to think for a minute, okay? Literally, pause for a second.
And Kim has 7.
7, and completely just t-shirts, Chick-fil-A, fundraisers, you name it.
Sorry.
Kim is like all over it. So Kimberly Atkins, thank you very much. CJH, this is who it's for. My sister from another mother, Kim Hess. So, and her daughter Cassidy, we are pulling back the curtain on teen suicide. There's a ton of stuff that's going on. Speaking of the Peyton Hart project, It was posted this morning. We're going to post it again. They are wanting, I think we've got a good friend right over here who's going to put his
I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands.
Come over here in the middle and say good morning. Look, see,
Allstate, always working. They're always working.
They're not only helpful, but they're good looking and cute. Come over here on Booty Road. See, right there. Printing out emails and helping us. What's your name?
Tyler Park.
You got to put your head
Come
in
see
here.
Tyler.
See Tyler.
New to this.
This is Tyler over here.
Tyler walked in this morning. He was like,
What is going on? He's a diehard Cowboys fan too. That face doesn't tell me that. Who's your team?
Texans.
He's a Texans. I only got one Cowboys fan in here. What? Mike Diaz. They're in the back.
That's okay. That's all right.
He has somebody in his office that we might highlight here in a
Tyler,
second
how long
too.
you been here?
I've been here for 3 months, I guess. Not too long.
Fresh. He's
But-
fresh. Come in and
But what
talk to
sport
him.
did you play?
Baseball.
This guy's a baseball. They got a basketball guy, a baseball guy. Mike's a golfer.
Yes, ma'am.
We might have.
Are you a local guy, Tyler?
No, I'm from Huntsville. Just down the road.
Come in and see him.
Huntsville,
Come in and
see.
see Tyler. He's
Come see
efficient.
Tyler.
He's quick.
Are you single?
I
Look! I love that face. I always catch people off guard.
That was awful.
Tyler.
Oh my girlfriend.
I know. See, men. This is why we deal with men. See.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm drinking
here's
coffee.
your email. Thank you. Conversation over. Okay, so we are
We're
talking
gonna
about.
hoop it up later,
I'll try to
Tyler.
highlight it for you.
No, he's.
Better now.
They're great. So, we interview people before we ever put them on camera or their business or anything else.
like-
and
he's
make
like
sure,
moonwalking
look at him, he's
out.
like doing the shuffle.
Yes.
You gotta come in here and watch our dance here in a second too. But we interview everybody before we'll come sit down with them, just to make sure that their mission, their passion, their purpose is the same thing that fits 86 today. And when I met with Mike, I know his wife Lindsay, love her. Oh my gosh, we started back at Kitty Academy and Stepping Stones like 10 years ago.
He's out. He's got to go make
but
magic happen.
Mike, only partners with people that give back. Love him. So we are over here at Allstate Insurance with Mike Diaz, and we are going to talk about, for a second, the Peyton Heart Project. So Kim sent this to me this morning. It's up on the Facebook page, but their mission is to help raise global awareness about suicide and bullying, to help the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Peyton James, a 13-year-old boy in the fall of 2014 who died to suicide, and they took action, right? So the Peyton Heart Project, they're making hearts. So the great thing is that when it works and it catches on, it gets really busy. But if you'd like to volunteer, not all of them have to be handmade either, but they are wanting anybody. I don't care if you knit, sew, live somewhere, here, there, near or far. We'll put up the information later on. If you guys can support this organization and help out, that would be great. Let's see. For the Peyton Heart Project, you can send an email to youaretrulybeautiful@yahoo.com. They are doing something really similar to what we're doing, right? So you're worth more. #worthmore is in September. So
You're beautiful.
You are beautiful.
So beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Love her.
Wish you were here.
We're giving you a virtual hug right now. So yesterday was amazing. We did our first nationwide virtual hug. I thought it went awesome.
I got long arms.
Long arms. It doesn't matter where you're at, man. I think sometimes when somebody when you see something and somebody's thinking about you or what you're doing matters or you care, it's fabulous. So again, one word: football. Sorry, Romo, love him. Okay, Ryan this morning and Michael Phelps.
Ryan Lochte. Well, I'll talk about Michael Phelps all day long.
Yes, I don't know if y'all saw it. He was on this morning in his comments yesterday. I don't like pompous. Sorry, I'm going to go out there and say that. I don't like arrogant. I think humility and vulnerability is attractive. I think pompous is irritating, to say the least. But he made a comment that if Michael Phelps wasn't around, that he would be the winner. No, if you were the best, you would be the winner, regardless if it was Michael Phelps. I think Simone Biles could get in there and kick your butt. So just throwing it out there.
But Simone Biles' quote was really good. She goes, "I don't want to be the next Usain Bolt. I don't want to be the next Michael Phelps. I want to be the first Simone Biles."
Raise the roof.
Raise the roof.
Raise the roof.
Right here,
We
right
had
here.
two
She's
Simones,
our
though.
local. Yes, Simone Manuel.
Manuel.
Manuel, first African American
In
to
swimming.
get a medal regardless, and it was gold in the 100 free. That was my event.
So just throwing down the Simones.
She's hardcore. She's awesome. So gracious. She was just such a true role model for anybody, even if you're a swimmer or not a swimmer, if you're an athlete, not an athlete, just true role models, bringing all of the crap that we've got going on in
And
the world.
Flying Ace did their Simone Biles handles all of her t-shirts.
What?
Yeah,
That's why we
local
partner with
girl. do have local people here. It makes you, it's your hometown, right? John Mellencamp, every time she mentions where her hometown is from.
The small town.
The small town. But like she was saying, Stacy Lewis starts today. Go Stacy, we love you. Stacy Lewis, what? So she is out there starting in Rio today too. We are definitely supporting here in the Woodlands. I want to give a shout out to somebody that I've known for probably the last 10 years and I respect tremendously in this community. But he's got the Woodland area foodies. Albert Nurk, if you guys don't know him,
I'm not a foodie.
oh my gosh,
I'm
no.
too picky.
And you know the thing about it is I'm not a big fan of some foodies and reviews, and I hate to say that, but unless you've ever worked in a restaurant, idea what reviews can do for you. And I always say the toughest job in the world is running a restaurant, and that's because there are so many details that go into place for somebody to actually come in the front door, be greeted, be happy, be sat on time, for your stuff to hit the table on time, and then for it to come out the way you want it to come out, your check to be dropped on time, and then to be exited is a miracle that it happens. So the ones who pull it off, awesome. But Albert, I was terrible.
Lindsay Diaz wants to talk to you about that Cowboys jersey. I'm just saying.
Lindsay, I just told Mike and them, I was like, throat punch. Because the guy in his office was like, I'm not a Cowboys fan. But, Cowboys. Romo, love him. But, I was terrible. When we first, Zunum, if some of y'all know that restaurant, oh God, I can talk about that all day. Don't put a playground in your restaurant, by the way. But when we first opened, I was the marketing person. And then I got thrown into the operating partner position within like 3 weeks. Had no idea what I was doing. But Albert was the only one who came by, and they kept saying, a food critic's here. And I was like, oh, yay, because it had no idea the impacts. He was the first person, though, that sat down with me, and before he critiqued me, went detail to detail. Like what he didn't like about the dishes, what he would recommend doing, and he didn't blast it. And he said, I'll come back again because you're new at this. So Albert, thank you for being patient and not totally killing me that day. But Woodlands Area Foodies, he's amazing. If you don't, steal something from somebody in our organization and give them a shout out. But community impact. You guys do such an awesome job. In the mornings, I wake up and I go to community impact to see what's going on. But community impact, I saw on here that they have next.
I think they're making drinks back there. Is that a martini shaker? What are y'all doing back there?
Mimosas.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he heard mimosas. I think it looks like a protein shake.
Okay.
Next Level Acting Studios. I thought maybe call us.
That's what my daughter wants to do. So
Next Level Acting Studios. I've never been a part of it. Have you?
No.
Okay, but I hear a bunch of
Yeah,
people
look at all my acting skills that I have.
I hear a bunch of people talk about it. So they wrote up a really nice article on that about they coach people in Los Angeles and from here and there. So
They take it to the next level.
yes, just a quick shout out, Brick House Bridal. Man, those ladies have been around forever.
I think we need to do our break, right?
Yeah, so we are going to go to our commercial break, and for the commercial break today, we are going to give a shout out to the Woodlands Barbecue Festival. It is going to be at Town Green Park. They are having Texas country music. It is September the 25th. Haley Adams is in charge of it. I just want to say it's sponsored by Stibbs & Company Lawyers. When I saw the lineup here, Corkscrew Barbecue, have you ever eaten there?
I have, and I'm a vegetarian, and I eat at Corkscrew Barbecue.
Okay, love me some Corkscrew. It's kind of like when Starbucks first came out. I was like, who would pay $4 for a cup of coffee? And then I found myself in the drive-thru.
There's a line every time you go before it opens.
Yes, so
every time.
I went and they gave free food out at one of it was the Stilettos in Pink breast cancer run years ago. And I had one bite of half of a sandwich. I was hooked. And so when I went over there, I was like, that is a line. Found myself there like once a week waiting in that line, and I'd make sure I got there before it sold out. So, but they've also got Good Company. Love Good Company. They're coming here. They're fixing to open off of Research Forest.
I love Good Company.
We love Good Company.
Oh, it's a place. I just
Good Company Barbecue.
So,
love. Yeah,
not
Levi.
Good Company. It's a place.
Levi is awesome with their group.
Okay.
They're with NCR, but they've got a huge lineup. They've got music. They've got everything else. So check out the Woodlands Barbecue Festival. And they are our commercial break today. And we are going to go back.
We're going into Friday with this strong man.
We are
to the weekend.
Going into Friday with our first original song because we just finished our second week of business. So here we go.
You know what it is. Are you up yet? yet dancing. I can't see you up yet. They're dancing back there, drinking their mimosa. Kyle is head banging. Kyle is dancing.
Where's your dancing?
You dancing?
He's
Tyler's
dancing.
dancing. He's like, get this groove on. Get this groove. Oh my gosh, you should see these moves. You have to come to my Diaz. They're crazy dancers. So good. I think they like barbecue too. I'm not sure.
You like barbecue? Best part.
Look at them. They don't even want to work now. They just want to come and dance with us, but they have to. Because my Diaz does not stop.
Where's the elephant?
At all.
Let's do the elephant. What are you doing at the concert tonight?
Oh, this is me in the concert. Concerts.
Oh, he's got the sprinkler ready.
Yes, he's doing the sprinkler back there. You have to come to my Diaz.
Sprinkler.
You have to come to my Diaz. So much fun. And they'll probably give you great insurance quotes and rates and
Eye of the tiger.
I can't even talk right now.
Okay.
Oh, I
We
gotta
will be
get
back
back to
here at Diaz because you just missed some moves.
You just
down the
missed
way.
some moves
First
down
of all, he just threw out the
Just
sprinkler.
call them and say, will you dance for me?
Yeah. I don't even need insurance quotes.
Just
We just
dance
heard you
for
can
me.
dance. And you might be single, might not be single. So y'all figure that out.
Yeah, Kyle, I saw that back there, by the way.
Look at them. They're going crazy.
Happy birthday, Shauna.
Sean Moore, we love you. That's all I'm going to say. If y'all don't know Sean Moore,
We didn't even know Sean
We
Moore,
didn't know
really.
him. This is why we
We
did.
love him,
This
though.
is why we did 86 today. Thank you for the birthday shout out. I'm going to be 25. I'm 38 tomorrow.
Embrace it.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
He
Embrace
just
it.
reached out to us out of nowhere and was like, oh my God, amazing. He's
The
like
energy.
the man who knows everyone. He's like your Kimberly Atkins. Sean, shout out
I'm
to you.
happy to know you, Sean.
We are happy to know you.
Happy to
Sean.
know you, Sean. And yes, boss lady birthday tomorrow, which she is just like totally avoiding, throwing under the carpet. Me, it's like, did you know my birthday's in 11 days and 5 hours? Did you know my birthday's in 11 months and 26 days? And she's like,
I went to McDonald's and to Walgreens last year.
we're gonna
Oh my
step it
God.
up. At least do Chick-fil-A and CVS. I don't know. We're gonna take it up a notch. Maybe a Target. We might get crazy. We don't know what's gonna happen. But yes, it's the boss's birthday eve. If you see her out, don't give her a virtual hug. Give her a real hug. She loves a hug.
No, my sister, Sarah Wilkins, I love you. What?
What?
Sarah from D-Town, Dallas, and Andrew Rex. Oh, you guys will know this.
Sean is Kevin Bacon. Like the
He
seven.
is Kevin Bacon.
The seven. What is it? The 7 ways to Kevin Bacon or whatever. You know how every actor always gets to Kevin Bacon.
I don't know about that,
Is
but
it 6 or 7 ways?
I don't know
I
about that,
can't
but I do
remember.
know that the guy,
You
y'all
better
can
look
see,
that up there.
hold on. Give me a second. Okay, the guy who climbed Trump Tower. Did anybody see this? Okay, so first of all, it was with suction cups. This 19-year-old climbed Trump Tower, and one of the cops said that when they finally got him, they're like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "I was gonna prove that I could do it better than Tom Cruise."
Hey, it's good to have a goal.
With suction
It's
cups.
good to have a goal. It's 7 ways. Thank you, Aaron. It's good to have a goal. He had a goal.
Aaron Rucker, I love you.
He had a goal.
Yeah, so suction cups.
He had, oh gosh, don't egg her on, Kim Atkins with her jersey. Please stop.
Yes, go Cowboys. Woo. Okay, speaking of Cowboys, I can only say one thing today, that we might not be in the news for a lot of good stuff, but I guess Sandrick got him a nice deal and willed and dealed on Orlando. Sandrick picked up an LA mansion for 2.8. Orlando, what's
Chump
up with
change.
Dallas?
Chump change.
Why are we in LA?
2.8. I
Yeah.
got that in the car. Chump
Oh.
change. Chump change.
So one of my customers when I was at NCR, who is my favorite customer, if you guys live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Taco Casa, Shelda and Roy Upshaw own it. They started with one. They've got like 80 locations now. Their office is hidden like in an airport hangar. So she surprised me and Andrew and Becky Morgan. We showed up. I'm afraid of heights, if y'all don't know that. Terribly afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of possum.
No, Trudy, if you're on here, Olsen was one of our roommates in college. Her mom, we landed in Phoenix once, and she lived in Lake Havasu. Her mom had a plane that was this big. We had to get on. I couldn't walk for the rest of the day. I was so scared. So we showed up. Shelda's like, I got a birthday present. I was like, oh yeah. I was thinking like, this is gonna be awesome because she's great at gifts. And their private helicopter was outside. Needless to say, their grandson, who had just got his license, was the one who was going to take us up. So we get there, and the choppers are going, right? And she's like, we're going to take you to Texas, to AT&T Stadium for your birthday. That is awesome. Andrew looked at me and he's like, Shauner, he's from Australia. Shauner, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I've never been more terrified. We were flying in Fort Worth through the buildings over Texas Stadium, which should have been the greatest moment of my life. I don't think I took one breath, but I forgot that the headphones are like synced with everybody else.
Oh yeah.
And the whole time, every time it dropped, I was like beep, beep for reasons.
Explicative.
Yes, trying not to vomit. But Jared, thank you. He was amazing. Hold on, please.
Hold on. We have a guest coming on
We
the
have a
show.
guest coming. Hold on. Yes, we do. No, come here.
Somebody's
no,
here.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it unless you come. My first gift from our chief Zen officer is here. Look. We love her. Delivery from Kendra Scott. Oh my gosh. No, I love you. I love you too.
Look at the hug. Look at the hug.
She must be going somewhere special because she's all showered and prettied up. It's not good.
I think Carolyn's showered and pretty every
day.
day.
Go downtown. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Open the gift. Open the gift. Everyone wants to know what you got. Everyone wants to know what you got.
Opening it. Yes. We're the best. I want you to know that this lady has dealt with me on a daily basis. Breakfast. And she is my Oprah, Dr. Phil, Marion Williamson, Doctor, you name it. We need to just high five her and praise her. Her name is Carolyn. No. She is our chief Zen officer.
You need more Kendra Scott earrings, no doubt.
Oh my gosh!
I thought you might need a new shape.
I do need a new shape. I don't have a shape like that. I love y'all.
Look at that. See, you guys can come into Mike Diaz right now and give her a hug and a birthday kiss too.
I love you.
Live.
I'll call you later.
Live. Bye. Love you, Caroline.
Bye. Switching my earrings out.
I mean,
these are actually these are actually my 14-year-old daughters, and she comes back today, so I'd have to return those anyways. My daughters have been gone to Kanakuk. Okay, you think that you want your kids to go away at camp, and then when they go away, well, we do long camp stays because we like to survive our summers and get them off their phones and away from the TV or computer. So our two daughters have been at Kanakuk camps in Missouri. Love it. We've been going there for 7 years, but they've been gone for a month. I'm just gonna be honest.
no, lie to us. We like that.
Abby sleeps with me not because she wants to, because I beg her to. But she acts like she doesn't like to, but she really does. Because sometimes she'll go, I'm sleeping in my own room. I'm 10. And then she'll get all cuddled in and I'll watch TV for a little bit. She's like, okay, fine. If you really want me to, I'll come to your bedroom.
Twist her arm.
I know. And then the second letter I got from her, she said, my pillow doesn't smell like you anymore. I was like, oh my God. So
all the feels right there, kids.
So
all the feels.
So my girls are coming home, and Cooper got a job over at Russo's for a couple weeks. He was busser. I love that. He wanted to bus tables and wash dishes over at Russo's New York Pizzeria there on 105 in Conroe. So, all right.
So we have feedback that we have wanted to share with you. Can I do my?
Yeah, you go through.
So I did not like Wednesday. We don't need to talk about it. And
what was Wednesday?
Wednesday was I had to share my story to whatever, I can be humor and witty and cut myself down, but if I have to talk about myself, obviously you saw the sweat pour down my face. So I want to give a shout out to a girl that I went to Emmanuel Lutheran School with and swam Seymour Seahawks with, Jamie Greenwood Murphy, who I think Murphy's your new married name. Sorry. Mom out in Ohio. You're always going to be Jamie Greenwood to me, and it's Jaime. And she just gave a great email and a thank you to us for that story about empowering your daughter and being a mom and
knowing your worth,
taking a leap and leaving a secure benefits paying job to do this. So Jamie, I know you're kind of doing your own business too. Send me some stuff. So anyone in your area that we can give a shout out to and help. Another local mother came to me because her already tiny, 6 or 7 year old child is already having body image issues. What? Are you kidding me? No, we should be telling them not to eat their boogers or to clean their room or to, finish their chores. Not that they can't wear something or that they might be
#worth more.
Fat. So #worth more. And then another girlfriend of mine shouted out to me and she's like, Suze, I love your stories, but don't tell all the college ones. Don't worry. Don't worry.
People get worried.
Yeah, no, I will just tell them. Midnight buffets in college. Did anyone else have those at midnight? We would literally get in line at 10 p.m. for the midnight buffet at the cafeteria. I don't even know if they still have cafeterias in college. Do y'all still have that? I don't even know. So those are my 3 shout outs that horrible 20 minutes of my life on air that's now out there for everyone to view.
Okay, first of all, I just like to say she's got 7,400 views on it in 2 days. That is enough when God says leap.
So all you ladies out there, you're worth more. All you little girls, you're beautiful.
And you guys.
Yes. And
We're
you go
all
to
worth
school.
more.
You go to school and just say, worth more. What? Susan Shauna said
As
it.
soon as somebody gets ugly,
She'll throat punch them. She will.
I don't tolerate darkness, right? I love constructive criticism. I love feedback. And she knows this. Yesterday, we didn't see eye to eye. Mama Bear was wrong, right? But as soon as she said something, I don't get defensive. I'm like, I'm sorry, my bad, and it won't happen again. But there's one thing to do it in light, and there's one thing to do it in dark, and I don't play around with it at all. That, like she was saying, I didn't know what to tell my kids on how to protect themselves with their words in a positive way, and that's where #WorthMore came from. So we're excited about that.
Slade Swanner. Oh, Mr. Swanner. How are you? Love your sharks. Thank you for saying hello. Hello, Mr. Swanner. Good morning, Coach Witt. I see you over there. I know you're watching.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I know you're watching the Olympics too, Coach Witt. Did you see, though, they finished last night flat for the 100 free? They didn't finish on their side? Finish on your side. Finish on your side, not flat.
This is why she's good. What she does, details. I just noticed who gets first. I didn't notice all the rest of that. But we were talking to Sean, the owner over at Coffee Shop Company, about women's. What was it? Lacrosse.
Rugby.
Women's rugby. If y'all haven't been to Coffee Shop Company, go over there. I love them.
Y'all haven't watched some women's rugby? I don't know if it's still
tomato
on.
and mozzarella flatbread,
In the
amazing in the face, like
In the
ugly
face.
in the face. But did anybody else watch women's rugby? Hey, did y'all watch women's rugby?
The men's rugby last night
No,
was
I
on
didn't
too.
either.
That I want to know. Someone message. How much does that
Football.
ball weigh? It's crazy. But those women and those men on that, and it drives me nuts because I'm watching it because it's sport and I'm loving it and I'm trying to support everybody. And then the ball gets dropped. I'm like, it's a down, but it's not because it's rugby. So then I get all confused. But yeah. And then what else did I watch yesterday that was insane? Oh, when does weightlifting start? Someone had messaged us.
Do you watch?
Well, it's kind of funny when they do the
flip?
Yeah, the snatch, isn't that what it's called?
Snatch?
Where you flip it up. Someone was asking about that. I don't know when that starts. I don't. That's another one I don't want to miss. And then all the track and field's going to be starting soon. What? I want to see a javelin and a discus and a hurdle and a whatever. It's amazing. And then what else? So sorry, she's getting messaged from NASA. Another feedback though that we got some ugly feedback. We got some, why are you doing this? We got some, get a life. We got some, who watches this? You guys do, so thank you. Again, just maybe say, not my cup of tea, best of luck. Or I don't think I want to watch this. Good luck on all your endeavors. Let's just kind of flip around the language a little bit and the perspective a little bit on how we reach some stuff. Another thing that we wanted to give some feedback on is, what other things do you want to see? We are a living magazine. We are whatever you would open your local magazine to and be like, oh, I want to try that. Doctor's offices, realtors, insurance agents. We're here at Mike Diaz already. Let us know, and we want to come and highlight you.
Mike Diaz's other
Oh wait, we have another guest.
In the door with 2 little bitty munchkins. Come here.
It takes a village. It
Look at
takes
this
a
little
village.
thing. How cute is this?
Look at
she got her hair cut. How old are you?
7.
And she edible. What's your name? Keely.
Keely.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me get your
Takes a
phone.
village at Mike Diaz. The
Hold
whole
on.
family gets involved.
Chunky cheeks. Who is that? A Nirvana? What does this shirt say? It's a Nirvana shirt. Oh my gosh!
Smells
Look
like
at this little thing.
Smells like Teen Spirit and Happy Baby right here. Oh
my
my
gosh,
goodness.
edible.
Edible.
Can you say hi?
Say I make months.
Hello.
I make
This
months.
is Lindsay.
It's a family organization here at Mike Diaz. It's how good they welcomed us into their
I love
village.
couples that partner
They
together.
loved us into their circle, and they're coming in to come to work, and we just love them over here at Mike Diaz. Love them. You have to call them.
So
They can help you out. We're gonna go see him here in about 10 minutes, but
Yeah, we're gonna
but
go.
Shauna's got some
We're
other
gonna go.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Lindsay's running. She doesn't want to be on screen. She doesn't want to be on screen. Here's Lindsay. Here's Lindsay.
The mom making it happen. Yeah, y'all all know what it's like to get kids ready in the morning, right? She was in a way better mood than I normally was. Community Impact also did an article on somebody that is an NCR customer, Aloha as well, that I was excited about when I was with them to hear of this new concept going up. But it's called the Runaway Plate. So Lena Wang, when she, like a lot of us, I work crazy hours, so I'm always in a drive-through somewhere.
Trust me, she does.
Yeah, as y'all can see my post, I don't sleep a lot. But she was tired of getting fast food, right? So she created the concept, the Runaway Plate, where you can go get home-cooked meals and pick them up and leave. And when I say home-cooked meals, you would not want my home-cooked meals. Mine are.
Does she do a crock pot? I love a crock pot.
Mine are awful. Price point is great. The concept behind the fast casual restaurant on the Grand Parkway near Rayford Road offers.
Love the Grand Parkway. Sorry,
love the Grand Parkway.
Woo! You make my life easy.
Yes, it offers busy customers a home cooked meal for the whole family without the chore of actually going home and cooking it. So if you guys have not tried out
What's the name of that one?
It is called the Runaway Plate.
The Runaway Plate.
And if you go to Community Impact's Facebook page, you'll see the article on there. Same thing with
Runaway Plates. Go get you some home cooked meals coming down from the awesome Grand Parkway. Seriously, I know people are mad at how much that costs, but time is money, people, and that road saves you so much time. Get on the Grand Parkway if you can right now.
There's nobody on it. And
I know.
don't
Get on it.
Go to the Grand Parkway.
Sorry.
It's like telling people at the back of the concert that
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nothing.
it was
You're right.
empty.
Never mind. Morning, Christopher. How are you?
Community Impact also did the one on Brick House Bridal and Next Level Acting Studios. So go to Community Impact's Facebook page.
Check them out.
Woodlands Journal on one of the stories that they did, and this is personal to me. I love what MG and Sheila are doing over at Panther Creek Inspiration Ranch. If you guys have not ever been there or done anything with them, it is an incredible.
Gives you all the feels.
The feels.
All
And not only
the
that,
feels.
guys, when we had flooding, when just thought about like my car when I actually wish it would have. I wish it would have flooded because it's probably insured for more than it's worth. But of course, that it never does.
Insurance?
Help me.
Oh, maybe we should ask about that while we're here.
Insurance, but they got hammered with the floods. They are off by Timberlake's Timber Ridge. So off of Glenlock Drive, and we all know that should just be called Glenlock Lake because that thing is a lake every time it rains here. But with all of they do therapy with children on horses, and they are so amazing over there. But they do a lot of networking events with Genuine. Love Genuine. Rhonda, oh my gosh, like first of all, just one of the funniest people I've ever been around. But yes. Well, second funniest person.
Thank you.
Especially with the lipstick all over your face for me kissing you. Yeah. Panther Creek Inspiration Ranch. Sheila is over there in MG, but they're amazing. When I say volunteers, I had never volunteered there, but I saw something go up when the floods happened, and all of a sudden I realized, okay, so when it started raining, none of us got warning. Did you get warning? It was like, it might rain today. And
They're called frog drowners here, right? Or toad stranglers or something, and it just comes down and all Memorial Day weekend.
Murphy's Law, right?
Done.
When they announce it like Y2K, right? Also, we stack up, we get water bottles, extra gas, and it's like dribble. Yeah, nothing. There might be
when it says 20% showers.
20% chance of showers. And when they had to get their horses out. It happened so quick and so fast, they couldn't even load the trailer. They had to let the horses go down the street to try to get them to safety. But think about all the riding equipment, the helmets, the therapy stuff. That stuff's expensive, but they're stable. So anyways, they got tons of volunteers. We all went out there. I did more driving around and I think talking than all those amazing volunteers.
No.
Go figure, right? I went down to Mattress Mac, talked to him. I love Jim. Walked in with like my camo rain boots, my camo outfit with a hat on. I was like, we need your help. But Mattress Mac, love him, Gallery Furniture. But they got it all back together, right? 2 weeks later, what happened?
Rain.
Again, wiped out. Ugh, what? It was just a
So go, but yeah, check
no
them
more rain
out.
dances.
Check them out on Woodlands Journal. If you don't know anything about them, just all the feels in that. We just got so many great little organizations that just want to give back. So we're just trying to give them the shout out that they deserve today and the feedback that definitely deserve today after all their hard work.
Ask Mike, what is that? Is it called side yard? The baseball parks.
Oh, scrapyard.
Okay, so we announced this yesterday. I'm asking anybody who is here in the north side of town of Houston, we need help. Okay, so Kim
Well, in a
has-
lot of areas, but in this area specifically.
Oh, well, we don't have any time for personal help. But for the CJH Kickfest event for the Cassie Hess Teen Suicide for Hope, we need parks, right? And I don't know what's up with Orwell or SGMSL. I'm going to call them out for a second. I love you guys. Maybe y'all are busy. I did it to sidebar, and then they called me back, so I understand that. But you're here in our community. I've personally had children play there for 9 years. A lot of these parents who are a part of this organization have. There's been lots of phone calls to Orwell and South Montgomery Girls Softball League. No return phone call at all to Kim Hess. So we were told yesterday, I didn't know this place was around, called
Scrapyard.
Scrapyard.
Scrapyard dog.
Is it called Scrapyard?
Yard dogs.
Well, let's make sure we get it right. Ask Mike. We're gonna ask Mike, but that's why I love Mike Diaz, by the way. So we were in there just talking business or whatever, and I was like, gosh, we need help with this. He was like, hold on. Turned around, got on his computer. The man who knows everybody, he grew up in this area, but he's always willing to help too.
Yeah, Scrapyard Athletics. Scrapyard Athletics off Hannah and Robinson Road over the railroad tracks.
Yes, we heard y'all's facility
And
is
then-
awesome. Mike Diaz told us about you guys. We're gonna call y'all today, but if somebody knows them, we have a huge event. It's gonna be the first of many that we are pulling together with Kim Hess and her organization. If anybody can help us with that, that would be fabulous.
And go to our Facebook page because we're going and it says we're going, so you can get more information on
We
it.
need
So
team. We need
need
if you want a
teams.
team. We're getting people.
we will dress as the Spartan cheerleaders and be your cheerleader that day, whatever y'all need. But let's get out there and kick some.
She's a really good
kickballs.
Will Ferrell, by the way. If y'all haven't seen the Spartan Cheerleaders, we did it earlier this week at where?
True Fits, which I got to get back there because
Jen?
that dancing just made me. So
Oh.
I need to get my groove on.
True
Need to get-
Fit with
I got
Jen.
the tank top on, but the guns are getting a little.
Flip
getting
the
a little down.
400-pound tire.
Flip the tire. True Fit. Need to come back there and try out Tabata.
Lily responded twice.
Yes.
What?
Sean Moore is talking to us, wishing you guys a great weekend. You guys too, Sean Moore. Happy weekend.
We are going to see him next week.
So
don't
let's
worry
go
for
meet the
sure.
boss. Don't you think
We're
we should
going
go
to walk
back
back
and
here
meet
for
the
a second.
boss?
And we're going to bug the boss and go see what he's doing in this office real quick. You guys ready? All right, let's do this.
You guys want to go see Tyler again too, don't you? Want to go see Tyler?
Yeah.
I don't. This is where I get all messed up. I'm not technologically. I don't want to look at Romo.
These are his people. Where's the sprinkler? Where's your dance team?
Hey, but look, no, we want you raw.
Okay, that's like a little arm mesh.
Look at these people making lives better and funner and just working and doing it like they need to. Yes. Oh, good call. Okay, wait, let me focus. That's who you need to call. Be good hands with this guy.
Thank you.
Yes. No, thank you. Kyle, always a man of a lot of words. Check him out. Oh, boss's office. We're in the boss's office.
He's an insurance agent in training.
This is the insurance agent in training with a calculator.
Yeah, so he's ready to.
He's crunching
Oh my God,
numbers
there's
for
your
you.
poster child.
He's crunching numbers for
Are
you.
crunching numbers? Yeah. Oh, see, they're excited over here at Allstate. Okay.
With his 90s Nirvana shirt.
So we did not set anything up with Mike. We totally photo bombed him and video bombed him and podcast bombed him this morning and just asked if we could come set up here because we loved him. But we are just coming to say hi. We're going to do some things with Mike Diaz and his team and look, see
Yes.
the enthusiasm. And there's really the woman behind all of it makes it happen.
You all know that.
Right there. All right, we're going to leave Mike alone in his office. We'll let you guys
Because he's
know.
got lots of work to do. He's got lots of work to do.
How is Mike? Is he your agent?
Yes, he was my insurance agent.
Look, oh, you got the finger snap. And the mamas all know that, like, zip it. Do you play golf with him?
I do.
Is he good?
No.
No.
I think we started playing golf together for the first time back in high school, so we're probably about the same.
I think we
So
should do a
4
little-
yees ago in high school, when y'all were in high school?
Yeah, we were in high school 4 years.
Yes.
I think we
got
should
it.
do an 86 today team against the Mike Diaz team at Top Golf. And swing some clubs a little bit better.
Okay, hold on. Your team should not.